This is a bigger shift than it looks, and most people are still reading it too literally. The headline says professionals are using AI more. Fine. Not shocking. The real story is much weirder. They increasingly do not care which model is doing the work. A new Use.AI survey, reported by Digital Journal, says 61% of professionals no longer actively distinguish between AI models for routine tasks. 55% say they don't even think about which model is completing the task, as long as the output is good enough. And 58% would rather use one platform that gives them access to multiple models than bounce between separate tools. In plain English, for most working people, model identity is starting to matter less than workflow convenience. That sounds small. It isn't. For the last couple of years, the AI business has been narrated like Formula One for nerds. GPT versus Claude versus Gemini. Benchmarks, leaderboards, vibe wars, fan clubs, arena shouting. But ordinary professionals are basically telling the market, congratulations on your horsepower, now please just help me finish the spreadsheet, write the memo, summarize the meeting, and get out of my way. That is the worldview update. We are moving from model-first AI to interface-first AI. When a technology matures, users stop obsessing over the engine and start caring about the appliance. Most people do not buy a washing machine because of its glorious motor architecture. They buy the one that fits the room, works every morning, and doesn't create drama. AI is heading the same direction. The model still matters underneath, obviously. Power users, developers, and specialists will keep caring a lot. But for the broader workforce, the winning product may not be the smartest model in isolation. It may be the tool that makes intelligence feel frictionless. That has a concrete consequence: the value is shifting up the stack. If users become indifferent to model branding, then the leverage moves toward whoever owns the workflow, the distribution, and the trusted interface. The company that controls where work happens can swap models, compare models, route tasks between models, and quietly turn the model layer into a utility. Which is a polite way of saying the labs could end up doing the expensive magic while someone else owns the customer relationship. And the survey points in exactly that direction. 52% of respondents say switching between AI tools creates unnecessary friction. 57% like being able to compare outputs from multiple models inside one interface. Translation: people want an AI switchboard, not a shelf full of separate robot mascots. The escalation here is brutal. Once users stop caring which model answered the question, model makers start looking less like brands and more like electricity providers: essential, expensive, and slightly invisible. My verdict: this is not the end of the model race. It's the end of thinking the model race is the whole game. The next AI winners may be the companies that make model choice disappear.